Good morning. Elaine has assigned us another reading for a tarot class. Today, Michelle is going to get a reading. Yes, I'm in Elaine's tarot group. No, I don't do tarot cards, but I do oracle cards, and I do learn about the tarot cards. So if you're interested, let me know, and we'll get you in the class too. Okay. Well, first of all, Michelle, I start my readings by doing all my intuitive work. Because these cards that I use are postcards, they're kind of not like other oracle deck cards either. These are messages I need to read to you. I can't just go intuitively without reading you the message because it's a postcard from spirit, right? So mine kind of work a little differently. So I started with my intuitive work, and your guardian angel, Louise, came today and helped me out a little bit. First of all, keep your finances in check for June. If you got your money in order, everything's going to be fine. You'll glide through it. If you're a little off, it's going to be a little harder to get through. I'm seeing a car, so pretty sure could be some car trouble. You may need a car, need something fixed, something to do with the car. So be prepared for June. It's going to go a whole lot smoother if you do. Keep the checkbook balanced. No unnecessary spending. You know, this comes up a lot in my readings, but that's why you come to me, so I can tell you before the mess happens, right? Okay, so you're also going to have some new family adventures coming along. And I don't want you to say, oh, it's just a barbecue at so-and-so's house. You know, I'll catch the next one. Don't catch the next one. Because there's also an opportunity for you for financial gain coming in March, April. I'm seeing with a slash. So like maybe the end of March, early April. So you could possibly run into this person who's going to offer you the new opportunity at one of these functions or outings with your family. But always cross your T's and dot your I's when it comes to these opportunities. I'm not saying it's going to be a bad thing. I'm just saying make sure you have it all lined up and in place. It's not going to happen overnight. Whatever this is something don't take lightly. It's a big deal. There could even be schooling involved. I see a school. So it's, I don't want to say serious, but the money could be serious if you take this opportunity seriously. Don't just disregard it. Like somebody, oh, this guy offered me a job doing this and this and this, and I'm gonna make so much money. Don't let that one go. Because you may think it sounds wonky. I think he's on the up and up. And I said he, so be careful. It might be a he. Don't always think it's a woman. It could be a he giving you the job offer. Don't be scared. Be cautious. Keep everything in perspective and be fine. I also was hearing healthy eating is healthy living. I don't know where that came from. I've never heard it before in my life. But, you know, maybe you're feeling a little sluggish lately. A little tired, overtired. I know you got kids, you know, but feeling a little extra. Well, try to avoid the processed foods is what I heard. You know, even though it's quick and let's grab something here or there, you know, whatever. If that's what you're doing, try to back off a little, eat some more fruit and vegetables. And I am no nutritionist. But I do know that that will help you start feeling better. Okay, so the first card I pulled is this one. Look how pretty. Can you see it? Celebrate life, it says here. All right, let's see what it's got to say. We need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others, and that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. So with that card, I really feel like there's, you're putting up a wall with somebody. There's some kind of unresolved conflict holding you back from moving forward. I feel like you put up a wall to avoid dealing with this conflict because it's easier to just put it away. But if you don't forgive, even if you don't do it face to face, in your heart you have to forgive for yourself. You know, we all do stupid stuff. We all say stupid stuff. A lot of times we really don't mean it. You just have to forgive that situation. Let it be a learning lesson, and let it go. You have to move on. Yeah, if you keep trying to avoid it, you'll never move past it, is what I wrote. It's for your own good. That's what I wrote too. Okay, number 2 is your confirmation card. It says, with love. Look how pretty these are. Okay, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So, if you're willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it. You need to see to make informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know. Or that's interesting. As you keep an open mind and heart open to the new experiences and a richer existence overall. All of us over here want you to be all you can be. So I put, keep an open mind, and it brings us back to the opportunity coming. Keep an open mind. Don't just say, oh, this guy's crazy. I'm not going to make that much money doing this. Keep an open mind. Yes, you can. Okay, and your future card. That's this one. It says be fearless down there. Be fearless. On Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories. and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So, to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co-creation. So tell the one we know to be true about you, a story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to the story you tell about it. So make sure the stories you're proud of. There you go. I put tell your story. It's all part of this opportunity coming. The stranger is going to lead you down a new path for the good. And it also lets people see the real you. You know, not the one we wear to work every day. Not the one that puts on the happy face just so others don't see who you really are. Be you. Tell your story. You could be telling your story at a barbecue, in the line at the grocery store. You never know where you're going to meet this person. But I think you telling your story to this person may lead to an, oh, really? Well, since you do this and this and this, and this is what you just told them, oh, I got a job doing this. So be really careful not to let any opportunities to tell your story go. Even if it is to a woman. Don't hold me to the man thing. I just said he because it came shooting out of my mouth. But it could be a female. Could be both. Who knows? But I do know this opportunity is coming. But even if I did know exactly who it was, you probably have to learn that on your own. It's all about life lessons, my friend. All about life lessons. So I hope that helped you. Keep your finances in track too. And everything's going to be great. Good things are coming. You just have to be prepared. Okay? Much love.